Cozy Bird, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Today, I wanted to make sure that we get some more of the overworld explored. And one area we haven't really touched upon too much is the TenBez region, more specifically, this giant maze section. I've been so curious about this. This is of course something we've sort of seen in Breath of the Wild, but not only do we have this ground maze, but it seems like there's also a maze in the sky, and I'm guessing as well, maybe a maze in the depths. All stuff that we need to figure out throughout today's episode, or at least that'll be my goal. So yeah, that's definitely what I wanna get started with. I figure we'll teleport here to start things off and just make our way over, and hopefully it goes well. Before I get too into it though, I know we haven't been down to the well lady in a little bit, and we've gone at least down 1 or 2 wells, so maybe we could get a couple of rupees out of it. We'll find out. All right, so where are you at? Oh, and we can maybe get some free bright plumes out of it. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Hi. So, in their own unique way, wells are very pleasant. Okay, so, yep, I got more for you. How many rupees will we get out of it? So 10 of them this time, nice. So 100 rupees total, I'll take it. Very cool. So, did she say that there's 15 more to find? We're really getting there, it's very cool. Anyways, I'll get over here and we will just try to get into this area and see how it goes. So of course we start on this big frozen peak here in TenBez, so before we get too far, we already gotta change our gear. Just something to keep us warm is always preferred. So there's that, and we're heading towards the green marker. So we wanna go over this way. Whoa, what is that down there? Looks like we got some travelers around. Oh, and there's you over here. Where do you wanna go? Because I might be able to bring you with me. Oh, my friend and I got separated. Way down that way, that's exactly the direction we're heading, right to the entrance of the maze. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. Okay, so, I mean, I planned on just getting over there pretty simply. Whoa, look at you. So I guess I'll just, maybe just pick you up and walk you over. Why is this not working? There we go. That was very odd. But yeah, just plop down this way, along with me. Don't go too far now. But we can sort of see in the distance. I'll just sort of march over. If we run into anything interesting, I can always put them back down and check it out that way too. But for right now, I want to also go chat with you. It looks like some kind of traveling merchant or something. It's snowing. Listen, I'm supposed to be investigating ruins and sky islands around here, but I can't go near North Lomei Labyrinth because of all the gloom. Okay, so this is where we're getting to, the North Lomei Labyrinth. And I can't get near the Hyrule ruins because of weird automatons. So I really can't investigate anything. It's demoralizing. Talking about it does make me feel a little better though. Thanks for listening. I'm glad to help. I think that's what we're doing right now, because I think we're in the Lomei area, if I'm not mistaken. And this is definitely a labyrinth we're approaching. So these guys might try to pick a bone with me. I don't care, we just keep walking. Sometimes people try to give you problems, all you can do is walk away. This is one of those times, I think. So we're getting a little bit closer. I can't quite see your friend in the distance, but I'm sure they're there. Especially when we have a group of friends that also help out. Okay, slowly walking over. I'm at the entrance, oh, this labyrinth. Rocks falling over there. Oh, it's going all over the place. Oh, and it sounds like there's a shrine, probably in the labyrinth if I had to guess. So I can't wait to solve this. And if somehow we do get this done quickly, both, you know, this above ground and below, if there's a maze below us, which I can only imagine that there is, then I figure what we could also do is, oh, I do see a shrine way out there. Where did your friend go? Oh, right there? I think so. We could also just try to do some of the other labyrinths around Hyrule. So first things first, are you over here? No, they're not over here. Where did your friend go? Oh, okay, I just walked right by you. Hold on, bringing it way back over here. I got your friend. This will be 2 more Korok seeds for us. We definitely need to cash those in soon, but you're here. Of course, I'm happy to help. +2 for us is always great to see. And is there anything else of interest around here? I don't think so. So I did see over, where was it? Yeah, right over on this corner. You can see way down that way, boom. Definitely wanna get that at some point. Actually pretty far off from where we currently are, but it would be nice to get that one just as like another halfway point to this. So I'll probably just fly over from the Hyrule ruins at some point. but we have more interesting things to figure out for right now. This is the entrance to something. There's a big notepad here too. Whoa, or not a big notepad, but there's a notepad. But this big monument, that's what I meant to say. Research log, day 1. The Zonai glyphs carved into the stone slab read, the dragon ring slumbers in the labyrinth's depths. Wake it, and ye shall receive due compensation. Taro deciphered them first, but has since run off to another newly discovered ruin for further study. Writing frankly, I see his absence as an opportunity. Any discoveries that may lie within will all be credited to me. My name will be forever tied to solving the mysteries of the Zonai civilization. I gathered a haul of Hylian pine cones and will use them to mark my trail in places where I might get otherwise lost. Oh, really? It's a good idea, so I can follow those. It's engraved with ancient Zonai text. You can't make out what it says. So we can see this big crazy maze, and if our goal is just to get to this side, then could we maybe just look through here and reverse engineer it? It looks like we went up this staircase down that way. It looks like there's more than one way to go, really. But I would like to, really thoroughly explore these and make sure we get everything, so I should probably not take the pine cone. But whenever I can, I should probably also switch to my shield with the ruby on it and melt some of these away. And I can also, isn't there a button to like bash the shield? I think there is, I just forget what it is. Oh, there we go. It didn't have anything, but it could have had something. So, okay, I didn't mean to take that there, but that's all right. And I wonder if I, look at my Hero's Path mode, it's pretty specific. So that's another way we can sort of keep track of things. And I guess I could cheat a little bit. I could climb up the walls and everything, but it looks like we found that shrine. It's right over here. So we'll definitely have to find our way into that sooner or later. Here's another pine cone. And this gloom is just all over the place. So I feel like I almost want to eliminate some factors by simply just, going every which way we can. Well, I'm hearing some weird clinks and clanks. So does it even say, the North Lomei Labyrinth? Very cool. I would like to just fly down this way, and I hope we get some cool rewards for this, but I'll go ahead and melt this one up a little bit too. Oh yeah, there we go. I pressed it before and that didn't work. Okay, it doesn't really seem to help melt this any faster. There might not be anything on the other side of it, but I don't know until I really try, right? So this one doesn't seem to be leading to too much at a glance, but that's why we have to look around everywhere, because you just never really know. Problem is, this is where it gets a little complicated to do that, and where I could just climb up. I feel like more like Spider-Man right now than I do Link, but ooh, look at the moves we got going on here. That was great. There could be more on that side. Yeah, this side's actually more of a dead end. Not much looking over here, but I can hop off, get to gliding, and land right here. There's gotta be a chest or something at the end of one of these. Okay, I wasn't on it for very long, so I don't lose anything. We at least get a couple mushrooms for the road over here, the chill shrooms, which I have a lot of, but I guess it can't hurt to have some more. Whoa, this has gotta have something, right? It sort of looks like there might be a sword in there, or a spear, something like that. I don't even know if I have any inventory space for it, but it is, ooh, actually, not so bad. But once again, what would I replace it with right now? I wanna keep that 8-fold long blade, so I might save that for later. Maybe I can come back to it, but okay, so once again, I can refer to the map. The map isn't super specific, is it? Really doesn't seem like it, but I mean, it helps me keep tabs on where I've been, and then I can just climb back up, right? Will it punish me for doing this? I have a lot of stamina, so I can climb up pretty high, but even then, it's actually not quite a lot compared to what I would need to get up to. Okay, landing back down here. We'll get up this way. And we just expanded our stamina too. So it really shows, whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, have I been around this corner? It looks like no, because there's a chill shroom here I definitely would have grabbed. And what's with the gloom up there on the wall? I wonder if there's gonna be a point in time where there's maybe like a little hidden entrance or something. Definitely worth keeping an eye out for if we can. But I haven't been down that way. So I'm just trying to, didn't mean to grab onto this wall like that. I think we do have some food that should restore some of our health from missing it from the gloom, but it looks like since we're obviously out during the day, it does that by itself. Whoa, yeah. Oh, hey, wait a minute. This might be a little bit of a shortcut for us. All right, we made it to the top, and is that another shrine? I think that is another shrine. Hold on, that must be a shrine thing. Oh no, I already have it, never mind, okay. It looked like it wasn't activated. Clearly that's the one I came from. All right, very silly. Back over here. And it's, telling me about that shrine over there again. I'm just trying to, as we're up here, see what we might be able to find. Because if I could just chill out up here and not have to worry about all that gloom. Because my concern was like, oh, what if we missed some kind of crazy cool secret? But so far it's looking like there's actually not much you can really discover down there. Except for a couple of chill shrooms and stuff, but what do you know, that's not too exciting. I don't see like a treasure chest or anything. Or any kind of like hidden caves. See, this is where it gets really interesting. You can see with this one, there is definitely a chest to get to. So I wanna get here, kick this open, and what do we get for this one then? The mighty Zonai longsword. We keep getting really cool swords and stuff that I don't have the inventory space for right now. Sort of a shame. Does this have anything? Doesn't seem like it. But whoa, under here. What's up with this? I guess it just sort of connects back to everything else. But I can grab this. I don't know what that's about, it's just a light, I guess. Doesn't seem like there's too much else going on around these corners. So at the least I can go right back up and keep looking for some other rewards. There's gotta be more around here. And obviously we know there's some kind of shrine right over there. Ooh, what is that down there? Sorta hard to tell. Oh, it's another notepad. Whoa, okay. Research log, day 2. I set out with great enthusiasm, but so far I haven't found anything other than an endless supply of bitter cold. If the Zonai were going to bother to carve a note into that slab, couldn't they have etched a few hints in there too? How long has that slab at the entrance, has been at the entrance to the site anyway? I might be remembering wrong, but I don't think it was there before the upheaval. Huh. That is a little peculiar, isn't it? Okay, walking around a little bit more, looking for more of these pine cones. I guess we could just follow these for a bit and it might lead to some interesting stuff. Looks like they'll be over here. And then, could I use this to go up? Looks like no, that does not have a roof to it. I'm a little bit curious. There's a little dot down here. I don't know what that's about. But where will the pine cones lead? Apparently that way. And now I'm very curious to see if there's anything on these corners. Because just because the researcher didn't find it didn't mean there wasn't other stuff around here, you know? Okay, so I could go back up from there too, which I might want to take that opportunity soon because, oh wait a minute, the map is sort of wrong here, whoa. We get a mighty construct bow, I definitely could make good use of that. It's very weird that the map is sort of wrong. Okay, the pine cones continue off in this direction, so maybe the gloom has grown since the researcher's been here? Okay, there's another ancient Zonai sword, and then of course right over here, it looks like we get another chest. This is not the one we opened before, so let's try this out. What do we get out of this one? A Zonai bow, okay, that's actually really nice. Out of everything, I think I'll drop this dragon bone Boko bow. And out of curiosity, is there anything behind this one? Oh yeah, we already sort of peeked. I think we saw sort of, oh, there's another one. Is there any other bows I might wanna drop? Because that's a 38 damage. The lowest damage we have here then is gonna be this mighty construct bow, which obviously I can't drop because I'm climbing. Now I can. So I might just be quick with it, just like this, boom. How much damage is that? The same amount of damage as the one we dropped. Okay, good to know though. Can I please climb? There we go. All right, it looks like there's a little bit more going on this side, but it isn't actually much. Oh, I see why it's like that now, because the ceiling is covered up, but from below it doesn't look that way. So, a few things to figure out here. I wanna get back up this way. If I can find more of the researcher notes, that'd be cool. It seems like the notes were accompanied by a little campfire each time. And I think I can still just barely notice the pine cones as we run around. So, trying to just be on top of things a little bit here. Ooh, don't fall, don't fall. It does look like there's another way to fall down this way though. Just like this. What's going on with this one? Once again, we have the hilt to another ancient sword. And more pine cones to follow. I mean, I think we've found probably the extent of the treasure chests, but I guess it doesn't hurt to be sure of that. I will jump across this side and back down here. Whoa. And what's going on around here? Not much. So this isn't the entrance. Instead, this is a staircase up here where we have more notes. Research log, day 3. After shivering in the cold and cowering from the gloom, I finally made it. This pathway leads to the center of the ruins. There's a trail of lights here that's almost beckoning me in. It must lead to that dew compensation the slab mentioned. My history-making discovery is mere steps away. You can do this, me. Awesome, so before we go check out whatever that is, what could be in here? Oh, there's definitely a treasure chest, so we definitely wanna melt this away, but we found the treasure chest at each of the other 3 sides. The only other thing I haven't really figured out are these weird little dots. There's a dot there, and there's a dot here. Maybe those are like Korok seeds. Definitely worth investigating before we leave. But for now, I need to melt this just to see what we get from this treasure chest. Open it up. Mighty Zonite Shield, 50 defense is not much better than anything I currently have. Okay, well, it was the thought that counts, right? That's not what I wanted, but here. Let's go down this way so that we can continue to what should be a shrine. Maybe. We were already here before, weren't we? In the center area? No, we were on the other side. So I wonder if there'll be, yeah, there's more pine cones to follow. So maybe this little adventure isn't quite done yet. Okay, just gonna jump. Should be fast enough, it should be good. Looks like we're going beyond this side. So once again, that does make me a little curious. Nothing over here except for a mushroom. Might as well grab what I can get. Okay, it was right down this way. This looks like it has something frozen under all that. Let's see what it is. Hylian pine cone. I thought that maybe it could be a gem or something. Nope, just another pine cone. But showing us that our path is, oh, correct. We can climb up the staircase and go this way. Whoa, we're on the trail of something. Whoa, we made it. Research log, day 4. I've done it. At long last, I've done it. I found a relic of the Zonai civilization, though my euphoria is short-lived. In the hours since my discovery, I've tried touching, hitting, and yelling at the relic, but it remains unresponsive. I'm starting to fear that I may not unravel the secrets of the Zonai after all. The thought makes the cold even more bitter. Well, fine. I suppose it's time I crawl out of this frigid pit and issue my report on my investigation. All right, well, unfortunately, they did not find what they wanted, but I found what I wanted, at least to some extent. I'm a little confused, but discovery, we have found the North Lomei chasm. So we can go into the chasm soon enough, but before we do, let's get this shrine as a marker of our accomplishment and also a place to teleport. So I just need to hold this out and eventually it'll melt away. It might take some time though. All right, so after enough patience, it looks like this thing is almost all gone. All the other ice is melting too, just a little bit more, come on. There we go, the Mayaotaki shrine. Let's try it out. Whoa, so this will be yet another Raru's blessing. We've been getting nonstop Raru's blessings recently, but the Mayaotaki shrine has another one. What's gonna be inside of this then? It will be a diamond, beautiful. We're up to 6 diamonds now. How awesome is that? And on top of that, we get ourselves an orb, which we really needed. This will be another heart container or stamina vessel, who knows, but this will be our 4th one, so we can choose one or the other. All right, we've made our way out of that shrine. I think if we interact with this here, that should open the labyrinth, or I guess the chasm. Before we do such a thing, like I was saying before, I know I'm about to get sidetracked, so I wanna make sure this gets done now. These little marks on the map could be like Korok seeds or something, and I just wanna make extra sure if that's the case, that we actually pay attention to it, so it'll be right over here. And if not, I can just teleport right back to the shrine. But if not, then it's just gonna be a really good idea to make sure. So is this anything? Oh, it looks like, no, it's just ice fruit. Okay, good to know. See, that's what I was worried about, but now we know, so let's go ahead and open up the chasm. All right, so the North Lomei Chasm, again, let's open it up for real now. I'm so curious about this. And this doesn't even answer like how to get to the part in the sky, you know? For you who conquered this labyrinth of the land, I, the ruler of owls, have unlocked a door. Find it on the west side of the labyrinth of the sky. Whoa, what? The North Lomei Prophecy. At the entrance to a labyrinth in the northeast Tabantha, there is a tablet engraved with words of prophecy. It says whoever wakes the dragon ring deep in the maze will be rewarded. When you reach the deepest part of the labyrinth, a voice told you to visit the west side of the labyrinth in the sky. All right, well, we're just one part into this. I thought it would just open up this, we'd dive in. Not quite the case. We have to go up to the sky next, so let's get to it. How do we quite wanna do that? I'm not really sure, but there's gotta be something to teleport to that we can get to, like maybe from this shrine we can like fly over. I don't know. Okay, so I'm trying to fly over there from here, but as you can see, it might be quite the trip. I don't know if we'll be able to make it all the way over, but what might be best for now is just flying over as close as I can. I used the tower, so hopefully I can get really, really close. And is there anything up here I haven't explored? It looks like, yeah, I've gone all over to these different places. I don't know if there's too much going on with these islands that I haven't touched much upon, because it looks like I did them when trying to get to these tablets, so I probably didn't actually, okay, that was just mean. That was just mean. It looks like I probably didn't really explore them, you know? So there might be more to these that I should probably check out sooner or later. This is the East Hebra Sky Archipelago. I'll just, you know, I'll do what I can. Obviously, we're sort of on a mission as it is. Whoa, chill out. Actually, you're giving me an idea. First, I beat you up and we go this way, I guess. That's not really part of my plan, but that means I can continue my plan by knocking you out. And maybe creating a little bit of a contraption here. If I were to put this on this side, like this, and then this on this side, maybe, just maybe, we can get a whole lot closer, a whole lot faster. Whoop. Sort of. That could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. What is going on with this island? I'm really curious. I don't think we've really touched upon it too much. So, as we're flying over, maybe I can answer some questions. There's definitely a shrine around here too. All right, almost there. I think I'll be able to climb up the rest of it, no problem. I have plenty of stamina. Come on, Link. Got it. While we're up here, is there like a monster up here or something? Weirdly peaceful up on this one. There's gotta be at least like a Korok seed or something. This seems like a little too much for it to not be anything. Boom. Where now? Over here. Gotcha. Down this way, I see ya. I heard it over here. Too many of my friends are in the way here, visually. Oh, here it is, boom. Got it, that's the last one. From one stump to the other, we get a Korok seed. I definitely need to cash some of these in later on, but 23 of them is Pretty nice. Anything else? What is with these little holes in the ground? I'm not sure. Area's weirdly desolate. Like maybe there's more to it that I'm missing. But as it currently stands, I think I should just try to keep getting to the maze. Like we're sort of a straight shot over now. If I could set up some kind of thing, even if it is just like a fan that blows me over a little bit more, I'd probably want to, just like with the last one, have one that pushes me like that, and then we get another one, and that one pushes us upwards. Take out the vise, just like that. The weight of it is not the best. So if I were to maybe get it from here, and it doesn't need to be, you know, super accurate, as long as it generally gets us in the right direction, I feel like that's pretty good. It's a little on the slow side, so maybe I speed it up a little bit. Do we have any rockets? We do. Take that device, and I will put it over here, and that will immediately kick on and not really do what I wanted it to. Okay, it's okay. We're sort of doing all right. Are we going up anymore though? That's the thing. I don't know if we are. If I do this though, that'll help us go a whole lot more up. And once this turns off, will we fall back down? Or will this float in place? And I think this will float in place, but maybe I'm wrong. I definitely need to get up a little bit higher. But my goal is eventually just to float over there. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and get some more of my typical stuff down here, just to make sure that we can make it, because we have a lot of these still. That should help. I definitely need to also, there's a lot of little things. I need to improve my armor, I need to get more Korok seed slots, I need to of course improve my Zonai charge battery stuff. I wanna work on it all, but for right now, I think it's time for another rocket. Right here. Okay, that's actually perfect. I guess not in that angle though, or not on that part of the thing. Okay, push me that way. Ooh, now we're moving. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay, just a little bit farther. Should do the trick. Okay, Tulin. I really hope we can float through the rest of this. I hope I didn't misjudge this. I think we're fine. The closer I get, the more confident I'm getting. And the first thing I wanna do once we're here is definitely get that shrine. I wonder if I could have just made my way up. I don't know. Those gaps in between look pretty large. I don't think the ascending would have worked for all of that. Yeah, I don't see that happening. For some of it, definitely not. Anyways, Tulin, you know what to do. One more should do the trick. Right here. So I feel like this is where the real quest begins. North Lomei Castle top floor. Oh, this is so cool. And the TenBez shrine. So let's try the TenBez shrine. We'll activate this so that we can actually come back here whenever we need to. Very cool. All right, we've made our way to the TenBez shrine. Gravity and velocity. Cool to actually have a shrine this time instead of another Aurora's Blessing. And I appreciate the easy shrines, but I also appreciate a puzzle now and then, and this seems to be a pretty good one. So what's going on with this? If I hit this, does this do anything? It does. Oh. Whoa, so it's gonna change the gravity, and because of that, the velocity. So I probably want to, oh my, turn this off. Do we get another one? Where did that go? Oh, that fell all the way down. So, yep, we have another one now. So once it gets onto this side, I probably want to do that. And that will land on the bullseye, opening up the door on the other side. Excellent. Now, I don't think we're quite done, because now instead of the ball, we can be the ones who get launched. If we can get up there, oh, that didn't work. You wanna try that again? Was that me, or what? Okay. Whoa, here we go. I do see a treasure chest waiting for me right on this side. So that's definitely what I wanna get. Open this up, and inside we get a large zonite charge. Definitely great to see some of those. I would like to land right down here and do the same thing again. This time through that window. And it looks like we're getting pretty close to the end here. Not quite done though. It looks like maybe one more challenge for us. So what's the deal with this one? We have a ball that's, this fell, but where did it fall from? I'm not sure. Maybe I just turn this off? I'm a little confused. Oh, I see well, that's a ladder on the inside. Where did the ball come from? Was I supposed to get the ball from the spot before? I'm a little confused, to say the least. I guess, yes. Whoa. Okay, so if I were to just, maybe, oh, okay. Will this only activate if there's a ball on it, or will this activate again? Let's give it a second. Cause that was perfect timing. I think it might really be that it only kicks when there's a ball on it. Okay, well, here's my chance. Let's try that again. So you're gonna roll down. Don't roll over me, please. Oh, no. Hey, what? How did that not launch me? What are you talking about? That was so weird. Okay. If that happens again. I wonder, could I? No, I don't know if I could. Hold on. Here it comes. It's gonna get launched all the way up here. Okay, it's right here. I'm right here. It should. I don't move. What? Why don't I get affected by the physics? I guess I could maybe, I don't quite see it. I think it's too far down. One more time. Ah, this is weird. Oh, okay, that worked. I don't know if that's how we solved this one. I'm at a loss on what to do. Oh, I thought I was supposed to be in here. There you go. I did not need to be in here. All I needed to do was get the ball to land on it. Okay, what happened to my weapon? Oh, wait. Link, no. Okay, well that's gone. That stinks. I'm sure the durability was a little low on that anyways. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting it to shut down. This has been a disaster. I'm getting out of here. I don't wanna see this shrine anymore. It was fun while it lasted, but oh well. We're out of here. We'll get another orb and we'll continue on with our quest. All right, we've made our way out of there finally. My weapon gone, but that's okay. That just means a slot for something else, right? So we'll make the most out of it. And I guess just turn this on. Will this open the door? What's gonna happen? I'm not quite sure. To you who set foot in my labyrinth of the sky, I offer a test of wisdom. 4 terminals are hidden in this maze. Activate them all. I'll try. I don't think we'll have pine cones to help us figure out where to go this time. Whoa. This is looking pretty tough. The North Lomei Prophecy. Oh boy. At the entrance of the giant ruin floating in the sky above Northeast Tabantha, you heard a voice once again. The voice told you to activate the 4 terminals hidden within the labyrinth. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Whoa, as we go way up, way up. This is so cool. And it's sort of floaty here too. So cool. So there's gonna be so much to potentially explore here, but it does tell me where they all are. Okay, so I guess really the challenge is more so figuring out how to actually get into it. And this first one just had to go around a little bit. These feel like almost temples in a way. So here's the first one. That wasn't so bad. Okay, so what does it say now? In the labyrinth floating in the sky above Northeast Tabantha, a voice told you to activate the 4 terminals. You have activated one of the hidden terminals. 3 remain. If you do as the voice instructed, who knows what may happen? I guess we'll find out. Okay, so I definitely wanna get back up here, if possible. There we go. and keep flowing around. There's gotta be some more to find around here. I'm gonna find it. It looks like up there maybe? There's not much of a gust of wind keeping me up for this one. Okay, a little bit confused. And I guess we are brought up a little bit, but it's not like a huge ton. We can get down here, whoa. We can continue on this side. All right. Looking up and down throughout this is a little confusing, but it looks like I can maybe at the least wait around here. Take a look at our map a little bit more. So this is where I get really curious. There's gotta be some secrets or a chest or something to find, like down here maybe? Oh, there is. Oh, there is, Link, turn around. Okay, good enough. We should, yeah, with our extra high jump from the low gravity, that's not what I wanted. I can jump backwards, go like this, and boom, get a treasure chest. So I can only guess that there'll be more like that on the other side too. We'll get a Mighty Zonite Longsword. Okay, this time I can actually make the most out of that and then head back over here. So I'm guessing there'll be one on that side too. We're still pretty far up from the top, so I don't think climbing up it would be the best choice. I think just continuing through the maze would be good. Even though I'm sure that with our increased jump, we might be able to make it up, I don't think it's worth doing. Okay, going through here, I need to fall down a little bit, and then the gust should bring us, yeah, right back up. Nothing down here, doesn't seem like it. I'm really just keeping my eyes glued to the map. Because the map, it usually at least has some kind of different thing to it when there's something to find, if it's a treasure chest or something. There'll be some kind of marker, platform looking thing, but here is our second one of these. So let's go ahead and get this. So 2 for 2. We have 2 terminals remaining. Let's go get them. I'll wait right here for now, maybe to let some stamina restore, but it looks like I need to just sort of maneuver my way all the way down there. Probably another chest right here, if I had to guess. So I think that's what we should try to make our way over to. I'll fall down this way voluntarily. Doesn't seem like yet this much over there. So it seems like my intuition about how this stuff works seems to mostly be correct. Okay, not what I wanted. Fall over here like this. Got it. There wasn't anything more up here, right? Okay, it just goes right above. Gotcha. Okay, can't go this way. I sort of see that now. Can I go around on this side? If I just like, yeah, nudge my way through. But I probably don't want to do that this way then. I want to go over here. And then for doing that, I can head over this way, and is there a treasure chest here for me? At the least there is a platform, but there's nothing under it. So I guess not really. I was hoping we'd find a treasure chest here, but I guess maybe it's more so that there's a potential of there being a treasure chest there. That's what we're looking for. Anyways, here is our third terminal waiting for us down this way. So I'll end right here and activate this one. 3 out of 4. Very exciting. So we have a long way to go for this 4th one. So if we could just keep looking for more treasure chests and stuff. Doesn't look like there's much to this one. Those are just like weird little tricks, I guess. They make you think there's something over there, but there really isn't. I guess if every single one of them had a treasure chest, it wouldn't be much of a maze. I don't know. A little arguable. Still technically a maze, it's just an easy one. Okay, we're going up here. That's the plan for now, it seems. I'm like, what's up with this? Oh, okay, here we go, found one. I feel like there must have been something somewhere, maybe over here that I missed that probably has a chest. But most of them have Mighty Zonite swords, which are great, but I don't have the space for them anyways. So I will continue this way. We'll see what else we can find. Nothing over here. So if I could just snake my way through this whole situation, get down a little bit farther, then I'll all the way back up, we can get to our 4th and final terminal. That was actually a lot less difficult than I expected it to be. I thought that was gonna be like a really huge challenge, but it was honestly a pretty casual glide through everything. And then, whoa, way up here? Oh man, what is going on? Whoa, it's the final terminal. How do we get to that? You did as instructed and a new terminal appeared on the top roof of the labyrinth. All right, will this just bring me all the way up now? Oh wow, yeah, the upward gusts of wind are being a little bit more favorable towards us, which is fantastic. It also gives me the chance to really scout around for treasure chests a bit more easily. So I might take that opportunity. Okay, it won't even let me dive down like that. That is so silly. I'm not seeing too much over there, but on this side, on the opposite end, there was a treasure chest. There is one here too. So if I really try to dive down, I can make it. Cool, so let's see what this has then. A mighty Zonite spear. The durability is up plus, so would that be better than this one? I don't know. I'll save it for later. I would like to get all the way up here then and see for myself. I feel like right here might be a good candidate for a potential treasure chest. Beyond that, I think we're good. But it doesn't look like we're missing must-have items through this so far. Is there a treasure chest there? Yes, there is. Okay, so I definitely didn't get this one. I need to, there we go, slam down into the floor, which is usually against what we're used to. A mighty Zonite shield, okay. Pretty great, 56 is not bad, but I'd have to get rid of the ruby one, and I don't wanna do that. So, what's going on over here? Activating this last terminal. This has gotta do something pretty major, right? You who have traversed this maze, mark well my words. I have pulled apart the bars in the labyrinth of the land that obstructed your path below ground. From high above to far below, prove your courage by diving into the depths of the earth. The final way shall open to you. Oh man. So has this just started, or is this about to be the end of it? You activated the 5th and final terminal atop the labyrinth floating in the sky above northeast Tabantha. A voice said, well, we just read. So I guess what we wanna do here is teleport back to this one and go down there. All right, let's get going. Okay, so as the voice said, we can just go down this chasm because they have moved the bars. This is crazy. We're diving straight down into the depths. What are we going to find down this way? Oh man, this is intense. I'm scared. I can't really see what's happening, but I do see a light of some sort. The North Lomei Depths Labyrinth. It's gonna be a whole lot more difficult if I can't see. Oh no. Maybe this is where I use the map to my advantage. What's the goal here though? Is the goal to get out? I mean, I see you down there. Could I just, give you a little bit of a hello? No. What's the deal with that? Can I still go lower? Do I have anything that could maybe, oh, you know what I could do? Really fast. I have a good idea. I think a lot of you have probably suggested this idea to me before, but I'm doing it now. Hold this, drop it, get out one of my shields. Let's do this one. Fuse to the shield. Does that not work? Oh no, maybe I should have activated it first. Maybe that wouldn't work. What if I, hold on. There you go. Oh, come on, really? I thought I had a really cool idea there. Whatever. Not gonna work that way, but oh, we have some Poe down here. So this is sort of cycling downwards. This is only one of many ways to go. Hello, do I have you pictured? Flux Construct 3, we have you pictured. So might as well go for a fight. Boom, just like that. You didn't like that very much, huh? Uh-oh. Okay, really didn't like that. Watch it. I see that cube though. I can't grab it in time. Oh no. Where are you at? Right there, got it. Give that thing a yank, come on! Got it! Okay, let's switch to a weapon that'll really pack a punch then. I still have the Master Sword down here, but does it have anything equipped to it? It doesn't. So I think that's what we should focus on first, is going by fuse damage power and then just maybe, I wanna see that. We'll do this one. It's a pretty simple one. Oh no, did I just do what I think I did? I think I did. Okay, there we go. Got it. We're wasting time, get the swing in. Come on, everybody. Got it. Already about halfway down is fantastic. So let's get this ready and then, ooh, quickly, grab it, pull. Nice. Not giving you any free time this time. Keep it going. Come on, got it. Awesome. And with that, we've defeated another one of these monsters. And this terminal is gonna activate. All right, so let's grab all of that. And I guess this would be a good combo, right? You would think so. It's fine. I mean, it's 67 damage, it's really not that bad. What more can we do around here? It looks like at the least we can activate this terminal, but there's definitely more ways to go. So this might clear up some more confusion. It might not. We haven't really heard much of the voice since we got down here. You who have traversed this labyrinth of the depths. This trial was a test of your talents. In overcoming it, you have shown yourself to be strong of body, skill, and mind. In my name as the ruler of owls, I commend your achievement and offer a fitting reward. Armor wreathed in otherworldly evil, hidden away since days of old, taken now. Whoa, so we get armor? Whoa, awesome. Don't mind if I do. So let's get back over there. The North Lomei prophecy completed. Okay, so I don't know if there's more to this labyrinth. I'd assume that there is, just like other little caverns around here. I'm a little bit confused by that, but we get the evil spirit greaves. Some believe these greaves are inspirited by a malevolent entity. They're a rather rare find. Whoa. Whoa, looking pretty cool. So that's only one piece of this gear set. Where would we find the rest of it? Would that also be in this labyrinth? Or would it be in another labyrinth? That's what I'm getting really curious about. Should we be exploring the other ones too as soon as possible? Maybe that's the idea. So right now, let's go by most used. I'll use one of these because I have almost 1,000 of them. What is this stuff gonna lead to? I mean, maybe this one will lead right back up like the rest of it will. Maybe all four of them just sort of spiral down in the same way. I think that's the case. I think I get it now, right? Maybe? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I guess there's not really too much more of a thing to do here. We'll definitely have to come back to this area in some other capacity soon, but that was still really cool. I mean, a little bit odd because, you know, we just don't have the rest of it just yet, but wait, what's that down there? There might be more to this. Whoa, okay, this is the entrance to it. Oh, I see. So we get a Zonai charge. I can get over here and grab some of that. Get back over this way. And we have a treasure chest waiting for us at the entrance part of this one. All right, what do you got? A Zonite bow. 30 attack is pretty good. Better than this, so might as well take it. Getting back up here. Don't know if I want to do too much more because some evil keys over that way, but grabbing a couple more poke couldn't hurt. Is there any, whoa, hey, hold on. That might be new. Yeah, the Knight's Claymore Sparkle. I would like that one. Boom, got it. So I think it'd probably be better than something we have, but maybe not. I don't know. Either way, I want to get the description of it more so than anything. Knight's Claymore Sparkle. Only the strongest of Hyrule Castle Knights carried this two-handed sword. It can yield powerful attacks when you're down to your last heart. Crazy. So that seems really nice. Maybe not compared to this, but it's neutral damage to that. So there's gotta be something I can drop here. Ah, man. I don't know, I need to use more weapons soon, it seems. Okay. Maybe that's sort of the downside to relying on my Master Sword so often. I mean, it's not really going anywhere. I was just sort of curious to see if we can't find, there's gotta be a light route down here though. It's directly below one. That's the one thing I'm missing. Where's the light route associated with this? Good question. It would be just right here. So is there more farther down that I'm missing?
Yeah.
Let me light this place up a bit more and maybe I can get that answer. I don't know, I'm really confused by that. This is not the way we just came in, is it? Oh, it's not. There's an entrance on each side. So maybe there's still more to find here. We'll get the Soldier 4 Spear. Oh, that looks so good. 42 damage isn't anything to scoff at. What do I want to put it over? I might just have to say goodbye to that 8-fold blade because this one's looking really nice. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and say goodbye to this one. And if anything, I should be dropping the other thing. I feel bad because I spent rupees on this, but clearly I'm not using it. So I will move that over. I'll do that. We'll keep going. Got a couple more Poe on this side. I'm just really confused because where is this thing? The other 4 pathways just sort of led up to where we were before, I think. Right? Oh, no, that's okay. I see where I am. I'm just really turned around. Okay, so this one has some big, big boxes. I don't know what these might lead to. It's another treasure chest, what do you know? Okay, so I'll get this one. Soldier 4 Reaper, 44 damage with a long throw. Is there anything I might want to switch it out for? Once again, I'm keeping all the ones that I had to spend a diamond to make, just for now. But I don't know, I guess it's better than the full long blade. But if I combine that with something, it wouldn't be. So I'll save it there for now, for another time. I don't know, I really don't know where this light route is. Okay, so let's see what's going on out this way then, because obviously doing it the way I was doing it was not working. There might be just some other way to go. So I wanna light things up a little bit. Maybe under this somehow? It's so confusing, but there's gotta be a way to get to this thing. I just don't really see how. I mean, maybe it's just like off to the side for some reason, because usually they're all directly under. It's so darn dark, what do you know? It's the whole point of the area, but sure makes it unhelpful sometimes. It's gotta be like over here or under it or something. I don't know. Is there like an underside to this whole building? I really don't know how I'm having such a hard time with it. Oh, okay, so I dug through or ascended through and I found it on the 2nd level, so it was above, not below it. I just thought that this will lead right to the surface, but I guess I was wrong. Here it is. Okay, that was a little bit of a pain to find, but I'm glad that I found it just because that's just one less thing to worry about. There we go, this area is cleared out. So that's the first of several labyrinths we need to get through. I guess if we need to find more of this gear. So that's gonna take me a while. But hey, I'm glad that we got that one done. If I take a look at the map throughout Hyrule, there's one way over here. That's gonna be interesting. And then I think that there's more somewhere else. I think maybe this one, that would make sense. 3 pieces of gear, 3 labyrinths to explore. So hopefully that's exactly what we'll be able to get done in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.